Hey, beloved ones, how are you? Are you all right? Don't forget to change your mind. It'll change your life. I love it, so you know I'm going to keep it. How are you guys doing today? How has your mind been since we've been quarantined? How have your thought process been? What have you been doing with your time? Have you been using it wisely? Have you been using the brain that God gave you? Well, let's talk about that. You know, I just wanted to give an encouragement word that this too shall pass, okay? So while you're waiting on it to pass, do something useful with yourself. So when you come out of here, you're going to come out victorious, okay? So, of course, you know, these vlogs really were based off of my journey to becoming a worldwide actress, which I am. But it's going to be a little twist because fortunately, quarantine vlogs are trending. So you always got to go with what's trending. And I am still on that path because, like I said, what are you doing with your time? So today we're learning how to memorize your lines fast. This is what works for me, and it really works because by the time they hand me that paper, from the time I go back to audition, I know my lines. And you always want to be an asset to anything that you are a part of or who you're a part of it with. You never want to be a liability, and that is really one of the best attributes that you can offer in this industry, you know, because it saves them money. You know, when they say action cut, you know, that costs. So all right, so this is what I'm going to be reading in my showcase, and I want you guys to go hit subscribe so you don't never miss a video. And then not only that, go into the description box below so you guys can contact me on my social media, since you guys can't really or comment on these blogs. I'm trying to get my subscribers up, y'all. So make sure you hit subscribe so you can be a part of this journey, because I love doing giveaways. So if you like a good giveaway, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure if you guys need to work from home or you need some extra money while you're in quarantine, make sure you click the link in the description box below for opportunities. There's about 3 opportunities. I actually have 4. The 4th one is if you want to sell CBD oil. You have to be 18 years old and older. So you're just going to have to give me a call. You can call me. My information is in the link below. So just make sure you click on that. And if you decide to do that and you are 18 and older, go ahead and give me a call, because jobs are laying off, but those businesses that are in the link are rising up, which is awesome. I've been trying to tell people so many times to start working from home, but nobody wants to listen. It's like the days of Noah. And now they're listening. I mean, they're listening, and I'm so proud of y'all. So make sure you click that link below. So, and then if you need any or have any questions and stuff like that, you can definitely do that. Okay, just hit me up. All right. So here is how you memorize fast. So what I do is the first line. I'm gonna read it. I'm going to read the whole thing, right? And then what I wanted you guys to do to DM me or contact me or whatever, let me know how, like, what are your interests is on how I should read it for my showcase, because this is for the community, and this is for me to win that contract, y'all. So before you leave, I never said please or thank you at restaurants. I never smiled or laughed at anyone's jokes but mine. I never used to tip more than 10%. I was quick with insults. I always had a cruel word. I was cold, cross, crass, falsely compassionate. But since being with you, I've begun to feel all warm inside, fuzzy. I find myself wanting to stroll in the park and whistle. I have these thoughts, these urges to donate to charities and help out in soup kitchens and hug people. Since being with you, I've given nearly $10 to homeless men, helped 3 old ladies across the street, and I bought one of my so-called friends a present at full price. And it was something I knew she'd like. Don't you see? Don't you see what you made me? Nice. And what really scares me is that you'll open that box and ask me to marry you. And I'll just nicely say yes. Then I'll be nice for life. So I just read my whole script, and this is what I will be reading in my showcase. So do you guys want it to be more serious, more funny, serious, more uppity? You know, how do you guys want to see this read? Just make sure you guys hit me up on my social media. It's all in the description box below. So this is how you memorize fast. So what I do is I read the first line like 3 times. So I say, before you, I never said please or thank you at restaurants. Before you, I never said please or thank you at restaurants. Before you, I never said please or thank you at restaurants. Sometimes I don't have to say it 3 times, but normally this is what, if you want to, you know, depending on what level you are, you know, it's levels to this. You know, and then I read the next sentence 3 times. Then I read the next sentence 3 times. And then I read the next sentence. So I'll read a paragraph first, each sentence over 3 times, right? Then I'll read that whole paragraph 3 times until I get it down packed. Then I go to the next and I do the same thing. I read each sentence and then I read each paragraph 3 times until I got it. And then when I get done with that, then I'll read all of this. I'll read all of that about 6 times. So I want you guys to try it at home. Let me know if this worked out for you. It was a pleasure assisting you guys, and hope if you are in this industry that you do well on your audition based off my results, because it works for me. It can work for you. Yes, you guys. So stay blessed and never stressed. Know that you are beloved by God. He loves you too. And I do too. So you guys have a wonderful day. Keep praying, because we're going to get out this quarantine together.